Okay guys, check this out. We got a Diamond Dallas page, new with tags, 1998. So if you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up button and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post new content. Let's get started. Okay, so the first sale was absolute crap. The one I just stopped at, she's got like one Mario game. For a really old camera, she won like $50 for. So not too good starting out, but we're gonna keep moving, I guess. I mean, it's all you can do, right? Keep it trucking. All right, we're going to the next sale. I already have it in my phone. Okay, guys, so Super Score, Grail. There's a couple listed. They're putting new with tags and there's no tags on it. This shirt has the tags, it's brand new. I don't know why people are putting new with tags on shirts that are worn and they're faded. This shirt is brand new. It was never worn. It's definitely new with tags, obviously. I believe that I can probably get closer to $150 for that shirt, so awesome. We're gonna get that listed today. Okay guys, check this out. We got a Diamond Dallas page, new with tags, 1998 Grail. Check that out. It was definitely worth coming out today. Really, really good score. Awesome. Brand new with tags. Like, I couldn't believe it. It was mixed in with women's clothing. Make sure you guys are looking at everything. All right, so this sale's been going on probably for a couple days, so the chances of me finding anything good here are pretty slim to none, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. It's not really working out too well for yard sailing today. Even though there is a ton of sales, I'm just not picking the right ones to go to first, and that's really key to yard sailing, is trying to find the best sale, because you can't make all of the sales first. You just can't be first to every single sale. Like, it's just no way impossible unless you have 5 people working with you. Like, so we're gonna give it a chance. Let's see. Okay, so pretty cool. This was just make a donation. There was a couple watches. One of them's a Fossil. I think that's like a Timex or something. But there was a couple SAT books. I'm gonna look and see what those are worth. But there was an iPad mini in the box. So I really hope it's not like locked or anything. I'm definitely gonna test it out, but I'm gonna scan the books and see if they're worth anything. Okay, so being the condition, I think I can get 15 for that one and 25 for that one. Condition is pretty good. This one's 2020, but that one's 2020, 2021. This one's a year old, and that's probably the reason why it's not worth as much. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving. It's an A1432. I don't know what's on it. I don't know if it's locked. I don't know if there's anything. I'm pretty sure if they were going to donate it, that they were probably going to take all their information off of it. So I'm pretty sure they took their iCloud off of it. I'm hoping that they did. It's only worth like $60. If I can still use it at home, like through like, I don't know if it's mobile, I don't know what it is, but it's refurbished. It says it right on the box. But I mean, you know, I paid $10 for everything, for the books and the iPad. I didn't really want to donate too much more, because I just didn't want to overdo, my not my boundary, but my, I didn't want to go over that, and then there would be no profit. But I understand that you do have to donate, and I do donate a lot. It's something that you should do to help out other people. Like, I asked her about the clothing, and she had a lot of Under Armour. My daughter wears a lot of Under Armour, but she's an extra small, so she's a super small size, and a lot of it was extra large, and she said she donated all of the small to the school, which is awesome. It's cool. So we're gonna find another yard sale. Okay, so that one wasn't too bad. I got a motorcycle jacket. There was a couple more vintage shirts. A lot of the clothes were dirty. They've been sitting in storage for a really long time. Unfortunately, there wasn't. I probably was too late to this sale. There was probably a lot of vintage clothing. I just didn't make it in time. I found a pair of Jordan 14 low Leighton-y or something. Those sell for a lot. They're not in the best condition. They don't have the original, they don't have the soles in them. I need to authenticate them, make sure they're real. They have like vents on the side. Like, they're pretty dope. I may keep them, but I don't want them if they're not like new, you know, if they're not like really good condition. They're good condition, but the soles are like, they're stressed and they're, you know what I mean? They have creases, and they don't have to be perfect, but they're just not in the condition that I would want to wear them in. I think they're a 10.5. I'm definitely not going to show them to my kids because they're probably going to want them, but I paid $5 for them. She wanted 10, and she gave them to me for $5. So no, I paid 10 for the shoes. There was also a Burberry jacket in there, not in the best condition. It's got a rip in the back. I guess it can be sewn. There may be a way for me to repair it. I don't know. I don't know how you would repair something like that, but it is a Burberry London. It's not a Brit. I think it's a Burberry London. But it's a newer one. It's not real new. It's not new, but it's not an old vintage one. It's not a Prorsum or whatever. But yeah, not too bad. Almost getting ready to quit yard sailing and take this stuff back. If we hit another one, we hit another one. I'm hot. I don't want to deal with this heat anymore. It's just, it's not that hot today, but it's hot enough to where it's like a little humid. Plus, I gotta pee and I'm hungry. Can't believe they're having an indoor yard sale. I think we're in Mechanicsburg. Man, I can't believe that. It started at 7. It's like 10 o'clock. So 3 hours, it's already been ripped apart, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so not too bad. Yeah, my words just don't go together sometimes, I guess. All right, so I picked up this North Carolina blanket. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it. I can't find it. I'm gonna look for, it's funny because I have the jersey on I've just bought yesterday. And so yeah, I'm thinking maybe like 100 on that, probably a decent price. And I got this for crickets for my bearded dragon and my son's bearded dragon, and his my other son has a chameleon. So these are $30 new. I paid 50 cents. I paid a quarter for that. So I wish I would have found that first before I bought the other one, which was like $10, but can definitely fit way more crickets in that. And a couple more items. I got a gnome for my son for his garden because he's like into that gardening stuff. But yeah, we'll follow up with the haul video. I'm getting tired. I'm kind of yard sailed out, if that makes any sense, if you actually believe that. But I'm also hungry. There was a bathroom in there, so I did get to go pee. But yeah, so not too bad. I spent $13. I did pick up this Walt Disney. It's an Aladdin Mickey Mouse. It's a lunchbox, but it opens up like this, and then the thermos fits inside. I really wish it would have had the thermos in it. It would have been worth so much more, but they're selling for $60 without the thermos. So the condition isn't really there. It's not like great condition, but it's okay. So I'm thinking maybe like $40 to $50 for that. Maybe 30 or somewhere in that area, but still not bad for a quarter. I paid a quarter for it. It was... All right, so we're back at the warehouse, and I got a couple sliders because I'm starving, and we're gonna get to work. I'm gonna probably just take the food down there and just eat down there. It's just as cool down there. I'll shut the door, and we'll get in the elevator and we'll go. So here we are. We have the iPad mini plugged in. It's charging. We're going to let it charge for a little while. It took me a hot minute to find a charger because one of my sons has an iPhone and he's always losing his charger. This needed a battery. That was supposed to ship yesterday, but I need a button battery. So I think I'm going to have to go out. I do need to get some baby wipes, so maybe I'll take a trip over to the dollar store and see if they have that battery. So let's get started with the haul. All right. Okay, so I wasn't gonna buy this. Somebody wore the crap out of this jacket. I didn't really want to leave it because it was only $1. I'm guessing that this is wool, which makes it a little bit more valuable, but the condition is terrible. It needs to be washed. I'm probably gonna have to dry clean it. I'll probably just dry it and just call it a day. It has all the buttons. It's a button full zip, but it is It's a Burberry. And you know what this is definitely, if this would have been in better condition, it has a hole in the back. So it has a hole in the neck. What I can do is I can probably really discount the price on it. Maybe like $50. I'll charge shipping. It might even be one of those jackets that's worth way more than that, so I may even get closer to $100 for it. Not really sure. It's just really worn. Like the sleeves are really worn in it. So actually, that's the older. It's Burberry London. It's not a Burberry Brit. It does have the Burberry at the bottom. It has the Burberry on the neck. I'm pretty sure that it's real. It's made in Italy. Oh, if I can find the fabric on it. But we'll check it out and we'll make sure. Pretty sure it's real. I don't see that being faked. I don't know if they faked the jackets or not. So maybe, I don't know if they just concentrate on certain things. I knew that these were Levi's right away when I seen them. They're $1. Camo Levi's. I can get it probably about closer to $25 for these. So not too bad for a pair of camos. These are a size, I think they're a 38. So that's definitely too big for me. The inseam is not enough either. I like my inseams to be a little bit longer. So, but they're still cool. I would definitely rock them, but they're really heavy. They're like, you know what I mean? They're too heavy for me. Not my thing. All right, so I got these for my boys. These are South Pole. South Pole makes some decent clothing. These are nice. They're in really good condition. My wife can just wash them and they'll be ready to go. She might have to wash this other pair, so I got those for my kids. Just trying to stock up for winter to make sure they got enough winter clothes. And they love these joggers whenever I can find them. These are South Pole as well. These are brand new. These were $50. When you go in there, a lot of times in a lot of the Asian shops and stuff, they kind of wheel and deal and cut you deals, and you know, it is what it is. They really work with you, but these are brand new, so that's awesome. And these are an extra large, so these will fit my boy. And this is exactly what he said he wanted. He wanted the khaki ones, so I got him a pair of khaki ones. I don't know how many pairs he already has, but these are brand new. You're welcome. All right, so there was a couple vintage shirts there. Here's one of them. This one's in good shape. This one has like kind of like a cow neck, or not a cow neck, but like kind of like a what do you call it? Like a mock almost neck. This is not, I don't think it's a single stitch. It is. This is a single stitch. This is from the 90s. This is all of the Irish pubs, the pubs of Ireland. So when you look at the back, when you look at the back, it has all the pubs of Ireland on it, and it's definitely vintage. I checked out the date. The date is 92, custom screen print. This is Claire. It says Jim Adcock 92. I don't really know. That one says Claire Kilkenny, Dublin, Kilkenny. There's another Dublin. Just really cool from 92. So it's got some age to it. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take all of this clothing, all the clothing that stinks. I'm sure it stunk my car up too. I'm going to have to spray out my car. It needs cleaned anyway. It was just like all like just dingy. And this, I didn't know what it was. Got an idea? What's it say? OLEDsign.com. Made in Mexico. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this was just something that somebody had made, just like kind of like a print. It says Initial D Evolution 4 GXR. I don't know what this is. I'm going to do a little bit more research on it. It has a little on the sleeve, but like I said, I don't know what it is. I just grabbed it. That all I think we're going to dry clean. I don't know if I'm going to do the blanket or not. I don't think the blanket needs done. And the Levi's, if something's not dirty, it's not dirty. I'm not washing it. I'm not going to put all the extra time into what I don't need to. I'm not going to put an unnecessary effort into it. Like, why should you? If it's clean, it's clean. Don't clean it. Most people probably clean stuff they buy online anyway. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't if it's new, you know, but if you get it and it's dirty, then I guess. but you shouldn't get it dirty. This one still has the piece on the inside. I don't think that these were worn. I think that these are like pretty new. No, I think we're gonna have to dry clean them too. Yeah, all right, no big deal. One load. I'll just take them home and do it. Do them right in my washer. All right, so this I'm gonna look up a little bit more. It says Department of Unathletics. If something's hard to do, then it's not worth doing. Homer Simpson. This is old too. It's not a single stitch. I was trying to find the date on it. Let me see if I can get a better view with a magnifying glass. See if we can get a date on it. 2004. All right, so it's not super old. A couple years it'll be vintage. It'll be 20 years old. So it's definitely got a little bit of age. Yeah, see, everything just has it just has like a must kind of funky smell to it. It's not like super dirty, but what was this? There was like a Metallica shirt and there was other things, but they just weren't worth picking up. This looks super old. It's an M&O knit. I don't know if it's vintage. The sleeves are cut off. It is a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and the shirt is just destroyed. So I don't know if it looks like they wore it backwards. Like, why would you wear it backwards? Like, the tag is back there. They cut it in the back, so it's got a hole in it. It's just really old. We're going to do research on that, and we're going to see how old that shirt is, because a lot of times you can find items like that. They can be in terrible condition and worth money. So, yeah, don't think that something's not going to be worth money, because you don't know. You don't know what somebody is willing to pay. This I'm going to put on. I have a couple cabinets over there. I think I'm going to clean this up. And I'm going to stick it over on to that, because that is magnetic. Put it over here. Get it out of the way. All right, so whenever you guys, if you can find stockings and you can find them cheap, there's a lot of stockings in here. I paid $10 for the whole box. I'm sure I can get way more than that for all of these if I lot them all together. I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping to at least triple my money, $30, and maybe charge shipping. So, I don't know. Maybe some of them are vintage. Maybe they're worth selling by themselves in lots. Like these. Jaclyn Smith, Total Shaper. I'll probably look them up and see, just make sure that they're not like super vintage. Looking for a date. I don't see a date. No. I don't know. I'll have to look them up. Like I said, she just gave me the whole box for $10. I think there might be other stuff in here too. I don't know. No, they look like mostly just all stockings. But there's just like old ones, new ones. What people do is women will take these and they will use them for arts and crafts. So if they need a lot of them and you have a lot of them, they might just buy them from you. And we got red ones. So we got different colors in here. We're good to go. So won't get into that too much in detail, because it's just, it is what it is. So we'll see how well they do. That's just pretty easy listing. I'll just lay them all out and we'll just go from there. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys this. This is probably the coolest thing I have ever seen. At first I thought it was like, look at the way it's crafted. It is made like perfect. It's actually signed. It is signed. It has dinosaurs all over it. It's a cool plush seat. It's got a crack in it, but it's like they put the screw through the middle probably to hold this on. That's probably what's keeping that on. I'm not going to mess with it. It says 1990 Priority Incorporated by Dale Hale. I have no idea. This is just the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's just like, it's just a seat. It's a bucket seat. So, can you believe that? I'm going to clean that up, and we're going to look it up, and I'm going to see if it has any value. I don't even know what something like that is worth. Alright, so she had a bunch of these. I think I paid $10 for all of them, which is well worth it. These are all Winnie the Poohs. We have Tigger. We have Eeyore. They're all new with tags. I think I can get probably like 3 sets of these out of one. As long as there's enough to make them all in a set. There's Pooh. So I think that's all there is. I think it's just those four. I think there's Pooh, there's Piglet, there's Tigger, and there's Eeyore. You guys don't know? You better ask somebody. You better ask Christopher Robin. Okay, how about that? In the 100 Acre Woods. So, I'm not really sure what they're worth. I know they're old. I couldn't find a date, and I got tired of looking. So I was just like, you know what? I'll just buy them. Just told me to give her $10 for all of them, and I think I did that, and that's what I did. 10 or 5, something like that. So I'm not sure. Here is the books that you guys seen in the car. One is worth like 25, and the other one's like 15. I don't know if these go hand in hand, if you can sell them together. ACT Prep Guide. ACT, I don't know what the ACT is. I know what the SAT is. So, I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to keep moving. This was free. This was in a free pile. It's made in China. I don't know who it's made by, but it just says It's a Boy on it. So this is for like when you have like a, what's that called? When you have a party, you have a baby shower or something like that. Yeah, I think that's what that's for. Baby shower. I had a brain fart. I knew it was there, but it was coming out. Alright, so this was from the church sale. Remember I was saying I picked up, here it is. It's got a sticker, Fruit by the Foot sticker right on it, but I'm sure that will come off. Yep, I'm going to have the goo gone, really get that off. Not in the best condition. It was only a quarter. Like I said, if I get $25, $30 for this thing, I'd be happy with that. The better the condition, I'm guessing, you know, the better it will be. I know I'm not going to find that paint. I'm not going to have that color. I can look and see if I can touch it up. Somebody put their name on the back of it too. I have to remove that. That came off easy. That's fine. It's definitely worn. I guess I could sit it right down. Boom, just like that. That's not Daughtry from the group. Is he from Pennsylvania? Maybe? I don't know. It says Daughtry. It's pretty cool. You never know. Maybe it was his. Probably not. I doubt it. What are the odds, right? I love Daughtry. It's such a great band. He was lead singer was American Idol, something like that. American something. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So here was another good buy from there. I picked up these cards. This particular, there must be a really good card in here. I'm guessing the chances of you getting a certain rookie are really, really good. So these are from 95. So there's probably somebody from 95 that played that has a rookie that could be in this deck. So I think that's the reason why this sells for so much. They sell for about $60 for this. I'll probably have better chance just selling this instead of trying to find the magic card inside. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll just sell it and get rid of it and get it moving. If I got like $40 for it, I think I'd be happy with that. The condition isn't perfect. They're going to open it anyway, guaranteed. Just to look for that card. There's got to be a certain card in there that they're looking for. All right, so we have the 5. We have a student handbook for Shippensburg State College, 67 and 68. All right, I don't think it's written inside. Nope. There's no writing on the inside. Just really cool. This is Pennsylvania, so I don't know. It's got the little warrior, Native American, Indian, Native American, whatever I'm allowed to say. So it is what it is. It's all about respect, I guess. You know, you gotta respect it. All right, so I don't know. Is that okay? So these are Jim Brickman. All of these are Jim Brickman except for, I think they all are, except for this one. This one is Frank Sinatra. I don't know what it's worth. I just grabbed it. I don't know why, but these are all Jim Brickman. I don't know who he is. I don't know what kind of music this is. I have no idea. All I know is that there was a bunch of them, and I looked them up in a lot to see what they would sell for. This one is actually brand new, so I'm guessing that the rest of them are in good. Whenever you see CDs and they look perfect, that means they're probably not scratched. Most 9 times out of 10, the CDs are gonna be like in perfect condition. They just took really good care of them. So that is, yeah, whatever. All right, so I seen these sets selling for like closer to $40 new. I think they charged me like 50 cents a piece for these. I'm probably gonna sell these together. This is the Stan Freberg show. I have no idea. I don't know. I just looked them up. I wanted to make sure they were gonna sell and they weren't gonna sit, and they're gonna sell. So make sure you guys are doing your research and you're looking things up and you're not just grabbing anything. Like that Frank Sinatra CD. Most likely, it's probably not going to be worth anything. I don't know. And we have the whole Alien set. The Alien movie set, not in order, on VHS. So if you have this new, it sells for like $30 to $40 if it's new sealed. Being that this is not new sealed, but they're in pretty good condition. I can actually test the tapes if I want to. I have a VCR here at the shop. I think I can probably get about 20 to 25 for this set. So I think I paid, I don't even know what they charged me for this. Like maybe $1, you know. Nobody ever looks. It doesn't matter. They don't look at VHS tapes as being valuable. Like these. Scooby-Doo and Arabian Nights. Scooby-Doo's Creepiest Capers. Alright, so both of these were sealed. That's the reason why I grabbed them, and they were both Scooby-Doo. So I don't know what these are worth. I'm going to sell them together and call it a day. We'll find out. We'll see what they're worth. We shall see, said the blind man. Alright, so there was a couple cassette tapes. I was probably just kind of picking what was left over. Tape's in really good shape. Here's another Beatles. We have Beatles Rock and Roll Music Volume 1. This is Capitol Release. So we have the Beatles. We have Bob Dylan. We have James Taylor. We have In Excess, X, The Outfield, Playing the Field, and Squeeze. Sweets from a Stranger. So, you know, I don't know. I've been putting my tapes in lots lately, and they've been doing well like that. But sales are kind of tanking. Like the past 2 days have been really bad. They've been kind of terrible. So it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. What do, you know? All right, so this is a Saab tape. I believe this is just a cleaner, but it's just really cool because it goes in your Saab and your tape deck. So if somebody wanted this to like maybe complete their car, then this is something that they would look online for. The tape is, I think it may have had maybe something there maybe. This is empty. The cleaner bottle is empty. Okay, so I don't know. I guess we'll have to sell it the way that it is without the cleaner in the bottle. I guess they could buy the solvent, buy the bottle stuff to put in it. I don't know. I thought this was cool too. It's from 1985. It's from Fancy Feast. It says Merry Christmas 1985 collectible ornament. Just a little cute little pillow with a cat on it. I just thought it was adorable. I don't know if it's worth anything. I just thought it was cool. But yeah, don't do what I do. Don't lead by my example. I don't know nothing. Okay, I gotta get rid of these boxes. They're starting to pile up. Alright, so I picked both of these books up. We have Pop Rock Fake Book and Rock Guitar Fake Book. This is completed by Joel Whitburn. I don't know what the Pop Rock one is worth, but I know that the guitar one, I think I can get about $25 for that one. And books were like $1, 50 cents or something. They weren't that much. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to sell them both together because Rock Guitar and Pop Rock. Top chart hits 1955 to present. Alright, so when is present? Is that 90? 1990? Oh, I'm blind. 1986. So anything before 86 is going to be in these books. This one's probably the same. Is that the same? Yep, 1986. Okay. So they were released right around the same time. Alright, we're going to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Why I tie these in knots like this. I'm just going to rip it. I'm going to rip it. Alright, we're gonna rip it. Okay. So I've been doing pretty good with these clocks lately. This one is a West clock. This is a dial light. Probably should have plugged it in. I don't even know what she chose, but probably next to nothing. Probably not a lot. I just sold a clock. I got a really good review on it. I think the front is coming out of this. Yeah. Let me see. There we go. Put it back in. See if it moves. Okay, that one moves. And there's the alarm. Okay. Alright, so it works. The alarm works, which is this one right here, and then we'll have to plug it in to see if it... Well, let's do it now. What else we got to do? Let's show you guys. I don't know if that cord's going to reach. Let's see. Oh, look at that winding. It's rolling. The whole thing's vibrating too. Alright, so it works. It definitely works. Like I said, I don't know what that particular model is worth. Some of them can be worth a decent amount, you know, it just depends. Alright, so she charged me $6 for everything. For the clock, for this. This sells online for like $60. This is Vitalizer Women Dietary Supplement. Hoping that maybe it's not expired. It expires March 21. Okay, so it's expired. Couple months old. I guess I probably won't get as much for it because it's not going to be as potent. Stuff like this, what they do is they concentrate it. So like vitamins and things like that, you can still sell them expired, but you won't get as much for them. Same goes for like if you guys find like Nicorette and things like that, you can sell them, but you probably won't get as much for them if they're expired. So this I'll probably only get around like maybe $30 for. But it could be something that could also just be discontinued and they're all done. You know, they don't make them anymore, so they're all expired. So we'll see. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that and see if I can even sell it. I may have just kind of lost $5, but I'll make it up for what I got here. All right, so I was looking at this pen. It was really cool. And she was like, you know what, just take it. It's actually a pencil made out of wood, so it has the lead in the middle. It's just really cool. I guess you got to carve it. I might just take that home and give it to one of my boys. I don't know if they'll use it or not, but it's dope. It is really dope. It's cool. Alright, so I knew that this set was going to be worth money as soon as I seen it. And I looked it up, and I seen them selling for a decent amount. I don't know if there's a lot in it. This is the Illustrated Wildlife Treasury. I think there's bugs in it. There's reptiles, frogs, toads, turtles, lizards. They drew on it, though. I don't know why they did that. And this one is insects, spiders, butterflies. They actually wrote sea creatures, insects. So there's like fish, cuttlefish, beaked whale, harp seal. There's just like a bunch of, look, frog. So there's just a bunch of animal cards. Just really cool. It's actually missing the handle. I didn't even notice that. Oh man. How am I just noticing that now? It's missing the handle. Didn't know that. Oh man. Alright, so I'm just going to sell that along with this. And I'll still make some money. Not as much, but this was cool too. This is a wildlife fact file. This is basically the same thing, but it is just in like a book. So it's just like an illustrated type of book. That thing's almost like a recipe book, you know. But whatever. Alright, so where are we at now? We have one more bag, and the good item is in this bag. We're going to save that for last. We have to. I don't have a choice. I'm not going to show you that right away. Alright, so I think she wanted 8 for these, and I offered her 5. And she said yes. These are brand new Tommy Hilfigers, but they just have the Tommy signs all over them. I'm going to take that sticker off so it doesn't melt to them. Just a really nice khaki. They're kind of like capris. Actually, I think she said she paid $30 for them. but the MSRP on these is $70. So I'm gonna price them high. I'm probably gonna price them closer to $40, like $35, and I'd be happy to get to turn that 5 into 25. If somebody offers me 25 right away, I'll take it immediately because that's quick ROI, my return on investment. And I think there was just like a couple more shirts. I wasn't sure if this was old or not. It's just a Polly Pocket little nightgown. I wonder if this will fit my granddaughter. This is cute. What size is it? I don't know if it's made in, this is a girl's 7. It says 7'6". I don't know why it would say that backwards. Polyester. I don't think it's made in USA. No, I don't think it's made in USA. It's got a cute little pocket on it. Like, it's just adorable. But I don't know if I'm going to give that to her, or I'm not really sure what I'm doing. So we're going to put this over there. You can't see that yet. Alright, so I'm obviously going to have to put a battery in this. This is a Timex 1440 Sport. Okay, so this was part of the donation with the iPad. It's obviously it needs a battery. I'm going to have to put a battery in it. I hate putting batteries in watches, but it's just part of life. So this is Petite. This is women's Petite XL. I don't think my wife is petite. I don't know if she would wear this. She's not petite. I don't think that this would fit her bosoms, her bubbers. So I'm probably just going to sell this. Just Woolrich, new with tags. I think I paid $1 for it. I'll get a couple bucks for that. Couple bucks. I did pick out a couple more items. These are Lee's. These are just the high waist mom jean shorts. They call them jorts. Jean shorts, jorts. Which I have plenty to list, and they fell on the ground. Alright, so I think this is a Fossil watch. They don't sell for too much. I put a battery in that. I'll get 20 bucks for it if I'm lucky. All that time and effort to take the battery out, it almost doesn't seem worth it, really. So these are Northern Reflections. Are these made in USA? No, they're made in Canada, I think. Size 11, so these are a junior size. Anything uneven is junior. I just thought they were cool. They had that little thing on the pocket, kind of like that logo. It's kind of like Guess jeans, but these are high waist. These are also high waist mom jeans. They're just a really cool teal color, vintage. I should get close to 30 for them. I'll get a decent amount for them. Not a whole bunch, but you know, I'll get something. So these were brand new with tags. These are Gloria Vanderbilt, and they are white. So they're probably Amanda's. Are they Amanda's? There's another one that goes for a lot. Like, I can't remember which ones they are. These are the Amanda's. See, I know my stuff, guys. I know my stuff. These were, how much new? They were $38 new. These are Amanda Classic Fit, brand new. They might have a stain on them somewhere. That could be the reason why they ended up there, or she might have tried them on and they didn't fit. They seem like they don't have any stains on them. I should do well with these. I should do really good with these. Yeah, they're just dusty. No stains. So, alright, then we'll try to keep them away from something that will stain them, because we don't want them to get stained. And last but most definitely not least, we have Diamond Dallas Page on a WCW tag, made in USA, 1998. Not a single stitch, but that's okay. New with tags, guys. Living the dream. We're living the dream. I'm not sure what I'm going to get for this. I'm going to photograph it now and list it. I'm going to get that listed and up. I just sold a Ronaldo jersey, which I bought. I think I paid $6 for it. I didn't authenticate some of those jerseys before I put them up. Not really sure if it's authentic. I spoke to the guy that I bought this jersey from, and all of his soccer jerseys were all not authentic. And that's the reason why I passed on them. I was like, no, I'm not going to buy them. I think he wanted $5 a piece for them, but there was Ronaldo, and there was just a bunch of them. And I had the capital to buy all of them if I wanted to, but I was just like, you know what? I just don't want to deal with the returns. This one sold, this Ronaldo jersey sold for $80, a dry fit Nike, and I hope that it's authentic. I'm going to do a little bit more research before I ship it out, just to make sure, just to avoid a return. But anyway, like that Diamond Dallas page, loved wrestling growing up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Comment down below. Did I already say that? Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really helps me out. Peace.